What? Welcome to What If? The losers never lost. You might think this isn't a big change, but you'll see later. Of course, I am gonna set up how it was at BFB 6. Of course, I'm gonna make a little bit like this. So basically, if you're eliminated, you'll stand on the strip of land. And many things will not happen, and a new thing will take place. I was thinking of the rejoin in BFB, the first rejoin in BFB, the first rejoin, and then I was like, the losers got it, so let's make a what if. I am 100% accurate. That's what everybody says. Oh, so this is the teams as of BFB 6, except that little strip. But let's start. So this time, Bell would actually not make it in time. BFB logic. I know that. Well, I was counting the seconds in my head, and actually it exceeded more than the time limit there were left. So that would make sense. So Free Food loses, and just because of Taco, actually. They didn't come sooner. So the first people safe are Eraser, Marker, and Fries. Well, even though I said they're later, Puffball safe followed with Stapy followed. So the bottom two is Foley and Bell. Keep in mind that this is not when Stapy gets eliminated, but no, actually, let me just do the elimination again. People safe are Fries, Puffball, Eraser, Marker, and Stapy. Because of their friendship, of the trio friendship, Foley could be safe, but Bell would be safe. The bottom two is Foley and Yellowface. But keep in mind this now when Stapy got eliminated, so Foley is definitely safe by a wide margin. Yeah, we all know how this is going. Non-object after non-object. Base after base. Also, better name than that does not have 9 people, okay? It just looks like that. Even I got confused once about it, so you don't need to worry. And of course, I've done it. I've lined up the teams. Wait, what does that even matter? Did I just realize something? And that is probably why Free Food didn't lose. They lose for the second time in a row because they actually lose in the episode 7, don't they? But we all know who's getting eliminated here. But wait, without Yellowface, and this time, Stapy's here. Or actually, it's just, let's just do the... You know what? You can just subtract Yellowface out. But a puffball, it has a little bit of chance being out, but I think it will be stable. And this is where Foldy's revenge plan starts, and I think the whole free food would be mad because they lost twice in a row. Of course, though, a better name than that is up for elimination. Of course, this doesn't actually change anything because. But wait, maybe it does have to do with something. No, I don't think it does. So, 8-Ball is still eliminated. Off to episode 9. Off to episode 9 and 10. Okay, Beep is up for elimination. And of course, we all know David being out doesn't. Free food losing twice doesn't change that. It's time for the rejoin, even though I don't think that's gonna even change things. But instead of loser yellow faces there is gonna be some changes. First, we all know that Roboti would be out first, followed by Yellowface, then David. Of course, those are the easy ones out. I don't think 8-Ball will be safe, and I think that neither will be 8-Ball or Brace Lady. Now, I don't think it'll be Lie either, but that's just, my opinion. Since people won't feel bad for her then. The bottom 2 is Pencil. But actually, Pencil being here doesn't change the fact, because now it would be a very, very comfortable margin for Leafy. Wait! 9 contestants. Yeah, that is a maximum barrier. And nobody has exceeded that, so. And also, BFB 16 does not count, because I don't think they were sent to any team, okay? I think you guys I know, because I don't think you know. But I think was Ian second. Like in the challenge. No, in the BFB 10 challenge. I think they were. So we're gonna go ahead and put Leafy in Ions. This means she'll grow with her friendship with Bubble even more. And actually maybe even join the Alliance. I think she will join the Alliance to make this more interesting. But Fiery, on the other half, will still be. It won't exceed Fiery's friendship with Leafy. That's like godly. So, or something else. Because let's just keep going. No. Of course, now we have 3 teams with 8. Because Split is also. I've just realized something. Ions is getting out right when they got a rejoiner. I think they would choose Leafy, and I think that Foldy. I think Foldy would push Leafy. But since they're both windy, I think Leafy would breeze away, which would still cause Ions to lose. Which I was just showing you a line. I thought I was going to change something. But still, Ions would lose. But wait, I don't think. I think Harry would let Leafy have more screen time. and stuff, because that is too mean. So I think free food would lose because of Carrot, who won, and Michael. Now, of course, free food loses for the third time, which means there's tied with beep. Are you kidding? Okay, the people safe are fries, marker, eraser, and the final one safe I just forgot. Okay, so basically, I think Belle would just barely scrape off Puffball, but that's the bottom two, Foldy and Puffball. And we all know Puffball is definitely getting safety. Well, I guess you can know me, Stapy. She didn't have to do that revenge planning. Oh, she actually did, because then she wouldn't be out. But then, now, free food is at 5 members. Yeah, I think that could be a little bit unfair. But, of course, the creators would try and give Leafy more screen time. I mean, who wouldn't? Would not, bro. Oh, wait, did Leafy just leave his spot there? R.I.P. Well, then... Of course, this wouldn't change the fact Team Ice Cube still loses, and Fiery Jr.'s out. BFB 14 is a popularity poll, so I'll skip to BFB 15. Because popularity poll isn't, basically, I think they would start trying to escape. But at this time, Black is up for elimination. Of course, I think Dora would still be out. That doesn't change. Faulty being out doesn't change anything. Or the others. Clearly change. Okay, basically, we all know Spongy is actually not out. Wanna know why? Dun 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 dun! He rejoins right after. But actually, if you're in BFB, I'll put you somewhere here, like in the pile. So actually, oh wait, since Loser's actually in, and that wouldn't actually, without them actually doing that, Spongy wouldn't be the one, yeah, so, but, I think I know another solution. They would try to do it, but Loser actually isn't there, so how are they gonna even do anything? To be honest, they can't. So, Spongy, you're quite here. Yeah, I know, the exit got too full. Well, but that would mean there would be another person. Look at this. Of course, we all know who's going. The whole of free food is still going, and so is the whole of Death Pact. So we don't have to worry about that bunch. Of course, we know who is staying in BFB. Only Jelton on Team Ice Cube. So he's gonna go on in the line. So he's gonna go into the line of BFBers. Of course, I don't know TV. Why should I not? How would I not know? I'm so stupid. Okay, basically. Oh wow. Well, why is Butter dead? No, where is Jellison? You're there. I got confused. Okay, how did I get confused? Basically, I think since we need an extra member, I think Clarity would be fitting for it. I mean, 2 members of Beep could be going. That's all. Okay, half of Blair is going, which is good. So half of Blair would be here. So basically, you also know that Fiery's staying in BFB. So you don't need to worry about that one either. Which means the rest of them that are even in the line are going. But that doesn't mean that there are not any more people going. 2 people, I think 2 people in Irons would go, but because of Ruby, it's actually 4. Which means exactly half of Irons has actually gone to BFB. Yeah. I swear Match is also a new member to BFB. What is Match doing up there? So basically, I don't think Spongy can even actually, because of the flammable thing, Spongy wasn't bother. The thing is, I think they'll send Spongy to a literal cage. Even though. Okay, I'm gonna switch the backdrops. Since. Okay. Wait. Flower is going, so who else? I think because of the flowery thing, I'll just assume that Lightning also goes to BFB. But that wouldn't be really, So, actually, let's see that Spongy somehow escapes. Which would mean we have exactly perfect number. And yes, I know I'm using Scratch. Wow, I'm so stupid. And now the new backdrop is this right here. Yeah, I know. Huh. So now, if you were in the exit, I'm gonna put you all here because there is an exitory thingy in. But wait, who is actually gonna go to the? So we just roll. So these are the people in exit. Wait, I'm gonna check the voting results. Yeah, I know, I'm such a spoiler. Okay, I'm back. For some reason. So I got the voting results. Okay, but I'm gonna save them for later. Basically, I'm gonna say who rejoined the top 3 only. Oh, yeah, I know, so, because no spoilers. Kind of. Basically, let's see what they would be up to. Of course, we all know the original Cotters have cots, but we all know the original everythings. Okay. What? What? Since? Yeah, I think Ballooney's also. Okay, there we go. We got Wait, is that even actually? Yeah, even. It's even, guys. I think it's even. Is it even? Holy yeah! I just made the best thing. Yeah, it's now evil. It's even. Let's go, even. The match is now on. I have knots. Even though there's nobody on of their lines. Not so. Let's just say match is no longer enough. Okay, that would be too mean. Of course, I don't think with Leafy being in the lines, I think this might not change much. Okay. The challenge where I think it was I don't know which challenge it was, but I'm assuming Cloudy being on the half courts might do some to pull it off. But of course, actually they can't, because when your loser did that thing, he's still on the team actually. So half courts still actually lose, but we've met a new member. So maybe we might have passing up for elimination. With Balloony's friendship with Cloudy since the Niners in different seasons, I think that would boost him a lot. First people say Leafy, Bubble, Teardrop, Lollipop, Gelatin, and Balloon. The bottom two is Ruby and Cloudy. I think viewers would want to see more of Cloudy's friendship, also more Ruby. So it's pretty much down to popularity. I think that Ruby would survive over Cloudy, but we can't put him here since that's not the X. Or can we put him there? Well, or we should put him there. Putting him there is pretty much not much room, so I'll just assume he's in the X. He'll be in the BRB actually, but he'll be in separate. I just think now that's the eliminated zone, so you don't have to worry. Oh yeah. With Matt and Jackson probably forming a friendship with Fiery, I think he would also join the Alliance. Okay, now the Alliance is pretty much a friendship of 5. Even though it's actually 4 since Pencil's not here. So actually that would be a problem. Let's just say that they would show Pencil, like, if she rejoins in Teapot. No, actually, I think if it's possible, I think one day show the new Alliance members. They will be like, okay. So now, with this new friendship, Fiery would be a booster in law, which could give him guaranteed things, and it would be by a mile. Wordy is definitely the next safe. Next is Flower and Blocky. Taco is as well. We can't ignore the fact that somehow I think the loser would escape the bottom 2. The bottom 2 is loser match. Since the friendship just started, I think, but I think the viewers would want to see more. That would boost match over for a mile. In RIP match. Finally. The half-courts would lose. This time, since Balloony's here and Cloudy's out, this might ruin it. Of course, Leafy would be the first one safe. followed by Bubble, Teardrop, Gelatin, Ruby, and of course, actually, it would be Lollipop. 1, 2 is Balloon and Ruby. I think Ruby, with the line, since there's so many Lions members on her team, I think she would be boosted a lot. And also, I think Balloon would see Cloudy in the in the BRB, so people would want that more. Then it being not being able to see Cloudy. Of course, have not other people for the nation. Because of our friendship, Fiery would be the first one safe. And then it would be Flower, Woody, and then Blocky. Even though my match has with Fiery, I think her vote would be pretty close to, a little bit close to Blocky. So I think match would be safe, which means if Loser was safe, this would go into shenanigans. Look, 3 episodes elimination. So I actually think that would be Loser. That's the next one. Nated. Of course, there is actually not much that has changed. The only thing changed is nation order and that match is not. But I actually think have-nots would still lose. But actually, I think that would be a thing that I think it was. If it was the cage one, then I'd know who I was. Episode 17, creating their team. So episode 18, 19. Yeah, it's episode 22. Honestly, have-nots would find somehow do it before Gelatin gets recovered, and So people safe are Bubble, Teardrop, Gelatin, and Leafy. The bottom 2 is pretty much Lollipop and Ruby. As you can see, Lollipop is a fan favourite. And I don't know, but that would make Ruby the same place. Got far. I think actually though, the friendship won't save her, at least. Well, yeah. It's episode 23. I think the have-nots would finally lose. You all know that the have-nots, the people safe in the have-nots, are definitely Fiery, Blocky, Woody, and Flower. The bottom 2 is Match again and Taco. I think Taco is more of a background character at this point. But that wouldn't change the fact there would still be one fight between all of them. So I think Flower, Match, and Match would I think Flower, Match, and Taco this time would all run into a 3-way tie. And a tie actually. So I mean that they would have to do the tiebreaker. With Fiery actually being supporting Match, so that would turn into Match being the superior one, and then because of her development, Flower would be the second. That was a great run, wasn't it, Taco? It's now in the final 11. But wait, it's episode 24. So the have-nots would lose again. And the people say far. Fiery, Flower, and Match. The bottom 2 is Woody and, well, surprisingly, Woody and Blocky. But because it's surprisingly that Woody's here, Woody would definitely be safe. Yeah, the others are just too popular. Episode 25. since there are two more, I think we'll do another thing. And now it's gonna be the party thing. But since that one is individual, I think we'll come up with a challenge. I think it would be a running race. Similar to the race to BFB, this time it's a running race. Since Fiery is very fast, I doubt that the Hapcots would win. And no, I didn't even think that Fiery was gonna win before I thought of the challenge. So actually, how the Hapcots are up for elimination. And let's just say profiling is also here. Yeah, we all know, but for some reason, I think the people safe would be Teardrop, Gelatin, and Bubble. The bottom two is Leafy and Lollipop. Of course, Kitty would join the alliance, but who would be the one superior? Because of Leafy's multiple friendships, we can assume that she is the one safe and that Lollipop's out. But that wouldn't be the end of the stage. You see, profiling would be coming, but actually it would be the merge. But before I can explain that, it's the thingy. So actually, sorry that I made the teams a little bit more, but I don't know what to do. I'll just make the challenge how it was. Solo. I think who was it again? What was his name again? I have no idea. Don't ask why I'm actually making my own backdrop of elimination. Out from last stage. If you're out eliminated from last stage, is eliminated. But that would just be bad to make it. So actually, the immune happen. Of course, everybody would be on the immune side now. I think Leafy would do well and choose Fiery to be safe. But since there can be two people this time, I think Fire and Leafy would work together and both choose Bubble. But actually, they can choose two people, so Fiery would choose Match. So actually, this is how I think it would go. I think it would play out like this. Teardrop is the first safe, followed by Flower. The bottom two is Gelatin, surprisingly, and Woody, which is also surprising. Actually, though, I think Woody would barely, by a couple of votes, get eliminated. I'm actually sorry for Woody that this has turned out this way, but he's just out. For the thingy. Wait, I just did the wrong box. Okay, for the party thingy in episode 27, I think that Leafy would help Fiery with party, which would give them both immunity. But I'm just, and I don't think Fiery wouldn't be helped and get up for elimination. There's one more spare in this. I'll just say he gets the immunity by the edge, and pretty much I don't know why they would. I think these would be the people of elimination. Yeah, it would be Leafy, Bubble, Gelatin, and March. Now, Gelatin would be the first one safe, followed by Leafy. The bottom two is Match and Bubble. Yeah, we can finally see this. But I actually am insane because of Match's friendship. I don't know if this will even be Gelatin safe, but since I think he would be a little, because he doesn't have friendship with Lollipop, I'd assume he'd get out just barely. He'd get out. Even though I'm rooting for Fiery, I don't think he would definitely survive this one actually, because of the fire, and so would Match. So let's just say, and it's escaping. Just say that Flower also is safe, which would make it, so I don't actually want. So I think since Fire has already won a season, I don't think he'd do that. I think the Match would reach the full nation. And now, a controversial thing, as Leafy would be the first one safe, followed by Bubble and Teardrop. Actually, would be then Flower, because since she's rushed though, and I think people understand that. I think Match should be out, people would say, and I think they would make a big unfair, like how they did Teardrop, and now in BFDIA. No, there was like this guy that made his viewers. They didn't even know about VFDI witches, see, and they said to dislike Teardrop's video. They don't even know what a teardrop, what it was about. So, I mean, it's not funny. So for episode 29, I think it would be something like the temple thing. I think Fiery would get cursed temples, and I think it would be these two safe. Meaning the whole bottom, whole top three of BFDI is a full elimination. First one safe would be a Bubble, meaning the bottom two is Leafy and Fiery. We all know who's actually eliminated. That can change. Well, actually, I think it would be Leafy first. The final one safe would be Fiery's friendship with Matt would be, and for real, I know that, they had Fire had multiple friendships, but so I think Bubble could get eliminated here, but that would crumble the alliance. I mean, I'll just say that Bubble gets eliminated. I think but for some reason, yeah, I just did that for some reason. Of course, for episode 31, I'm gonna make another made challenge. It's gonna be a challenge that you've never seen. Gonna be the slapping. Okay, that just is pretty rigged. So actually, the challenge, I think, should be a kindness meter, and only one person safe. So I'd say these three are full nation. Flower would be the first one safe, and so would Teardrop. So I don't know why he's out, because he's literally won a season before. By the way, on episode 32, I think the challenge is all of the previous challenges. Of course, Flower is pretty fast, so I'd say shit, but also Teardrop is also. We all know that Leafy's gonna get out, but since Teardrop is, I think Teardrop would actually betray Flower like she did before. I think Flower wouldn't be done enough, but she would pretty much prove herself. Well, I think now the bottom two is pretty much auto. But wait, Leafy is a literal rejoiner. Do you even need her? No. Okay, basically, it's episode 33, which I think is the finale. Of course, the final is in search. What do you expect? Elimination is definitely these two. But who's going to be the one winning? I think Teardrop has gained too many friendships in this. I think she would get a role in the Alliance and many other things, which would make her the actual winner of BFDI. BFB. And I don't think she will join Teapot, that means. But who do you think will join Teapot? Like, Lady was so, since I can tell she was a lot mad. I think she would go with Fiery thingy, so technically, yeah. But then they might somehow find the power of two and compete in it. But now we should eliminate everybody who is pretty much, So actually, the Exiters do have a role, so we're gonna do them soon. Claw, of course, I'm gonna set up the new thing immediately. TD, of course, instead, which one is it? You don't know where the top. I'm making the teapot teams. Of course, how it should be. And I'm actually gonna do it. Wait, I don't think we need the Exiters actually. Because I'm actually going to make it until the stage ends. Because I'm not going to spend my time making a new stage. Because I'm too, So I may make a part 2. I might make a part 2 for this. But that would only be when the next team phase finishes. Wait. So we all know who's actually going to be out there now. Actually, we don't. Kinda. Thing is, teammates actually have the whole team. The whole team, yeah. Wait. Gay wasn't all. Okay, what am I saying? We all know he was capable on just nuts, actually. All of it in the teammate and so far is literally normal. Of course, we still actually found new things. And where does the local power go again? On the strongest team on Earth, yeah. Okay, I'm still not. I'm not actually kind of confused. I don't know why, but I am confused. Yeah, we all know who joined and who didn't. So shut up. Also, wow, all of teammates members is actually the same. So, yeah, but there's some members that are not the same. Like they're probably at the very back. Hello? Pilo. Pizza. Pilo. Okay. No, wait, what? I mean, I actually don't know how, because there are so many teams. Huh? There are so many teams that are not filled in, such as these two, because they have a... Well, it's these two teams right here. Like, how do they not... Okay, I think Fire and Leafy would actually solve this problem by both going into yes. Then, of course, since there are literally gonna be like 3 people joining, because I'm not even sure where the others are gone. Yeah. Oh no, who's in the other season? So don't worry, do not worry, though. Oh no, whatever done. Yeah, I'll make them part 2 later. But where are they joining? The joiners. So I'll do the top 3. Okay, you happy now? I'll say that the other one is going to be challenge based, and I think rubber spatula would pretty much fit, just not the most. So we can go with that. Well, I don't think they do, because okay, I'm just gonna cut real quick, because the actual thing is, I'm gonna end this video and make a part 2 of the thing, up to where the stage ends, and then I'm gonna make the stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and maybe I might make a full version.